the zesty rumors about Shannon Sharpe are getting wider and wider and more pervasive. All of this money and fame y'all chasing, is it really all worth it? How did we get a Hall of Fame football player to you know what, put on something real tight, as close to yoga pants as you can, and put this orange purse around your neck, and so I'm out wine shopping. He has sparked a conversation about himself, starting to spread like wildfire. And so Shannon Sharpe built an entire persona built around pleasing Black Twitter. And now Black Twitter is coming for Shannon Sharpe.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, follow me. We gonna have a good day today.
I just don't think Shannon has thought this through. This entire movement that athletes are in, and again, their handlers and the puppet masters, this whole fashion thing that men, and particularly Black men, have been, this lane they've been put in. How far can you push the envelope in terms of fashion? How sexually fluid in terms of fashion can you be? And so Shannon Sharpe loves to wear the tightest clothes he can possibly wear at all times. He now has committed to carrying a purse or a bag or whatever. And it's no different. Remember, I used to get on Cam Newton, and this is why Cam Newton is upset with me, but I was right, and I was just trying to give Cam great advice. Remember when Cam used to wear the bonnet around his head at press conferences and all that, and I'm just like, what are you doing, man? You're trying to be a leader of men. This is going to blow up in your face. But there's been all of this messaging for Black men that there's great wealth, great celebrity and fame, great support if you make your persona more sexually fluid. And these guys are going for it. And so now Shannon Sharpe's taping himself getting out of a car, and they're showing pictures of him standing very zestily outside of his SUV. They're now making videos, making fun of him, how he walks, how he presents himself, all in the pursuit of money. And remember, Shannon got very upset. He let his card show, like, hey man, my kids are calling me about this stuff that Mike Epps and these guys are saying, and this is bothering me. And then he said, well, if it don't affect my money, I don't care. But this is affecting your reputation and standing with your own kids and with men who are in a proper mindset and just wondering, like, we've turned walking into the NBA arena into a fashion runway. Get ready to walk into an NBA arena. Get ready to walk into a football stadium. Guys, put on the most sexually fluid clothes you can, many bright colors, as tight as you can, put on a bonnet, do all of that, and walk into the arena, and we're going to celebrate it. Put a dress on. As you look at what's going on with Diddy right now and Meek Mill, they you know, I had someone at the highest level of sports, He's been involved in sports at the ownership level. He's been in sports at the coaching level. He's been in sports at the playing level. And one of the things he told me was, hey man, you got to remember who these owners are. They're in the music industry. They're in Hollywood as well. Their names may not be completely attached to the music industry or Hollywood, But trust me, they're all going to the same parties. They all have the same friends. They're all invested in the same thing. So we shouldn't be surprised that the music industry and their culture and the Hollywood industry and their culture has invaded sports. This is what ownership wants. They're all the same group of people. And so as you watch all of these athletes, none of them with the discipline, just, hey, let me take this check and let me stick to my values. All of them are saying, hey, this is what's popular. This is what makes you famous over social media. This is what they want on TikTok. Shannon Sharpe releases. Could you imagine being 55 years old and going, yeah, let me put out a video of me shopping for wine. Let me put it out on TikTok. The kids are going to love it. Could you imagine being 55 and they've put you in a trick bag where your money and wealth is tied to pleasing what's popular over TikTok. TikTok is run by China. TikTok in America wants our people sexually fluid, feminized, and obsessed with being a consumer and name brand products and radical materialism. And these guys have jumped in with both feet because they have no discipline, they have no values that require, like, man, all money ain't good money. And you know what? I'm gonna go without so I can hold on to my values and my dignity. When you walk completely away from God and a biblical worldview, that's what you do. You make decisions. Whatever makes me rich and famous, I'm willing to do it. And I will play with my reputation, and I will compromise my reputation. I will compromise my values in order to be rich and famous.